Hey everybody, we're back and welcome to Variety Talk live in Las Vegas. Happy January 26th already. We're getting ready to do Valentine's Day. For heaven's sakes, it is amazing. So everybody who has put together any kind of brand new resolutions for New Year's, make sure that you check out Lady Natalie, because she's a licensed massage therapist, and she's got some great techniques and tips for anyone that would like to just stay cool and maintain the balance and get healthy by way of a healing massage as opposed to just any kind of massage. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that, and since we're right here, welcome back to the show, Natalie. Let's get into the who, the why, the what. Everybody right now seems to really be going through, and I just found out I won't touch on that, but I know everybody seems to be sick. The entire country, the nation is crazy with this flu, and I know I had it for a couple weeks and it just seems like it didn't go away. So everybody's immune system is pretty weakened right now. So this is a great time for healing. So who comes to see you, and why do they come to see you?
Everybody. I have people that bring their kids and their teenagers coming in because they play sports, and I have a 78-year-old and an 85-year-old that come in every single week just to maintain, and they come in and they're very healthy for their age. And then I have everybody in between. I have doctors, and I have servers and school teachers and cops. I have all,
Oh, you
everybody.
Get cops. How about that?
I do.
What's that like to do massage therapy with police officers?
Well,
because they're probably the top of the stress list.
They are, and So when people come in, I take an assessment of them and how they're walking and the things that look like are hurting them. Plus, I ask them, and people tell me what's hurting, and it kind of depends on how they what they do specifically. Are they wearing the big belts? Are they, what are they doing? And so if they're wearing big belts and stuff, that's obviously going to affect their posture and everything else and cause more pain. And so
interesting.
So I do focus on what people do. If they're, if they play golf a lot, I focus on the areas of tension that I need to focus on, and it's not always the same on the right side as it is on the left side, and so that's what I'm doing. And so I'm healing everybody that comes into me, and truthfully, everybody can use it as preventative maintenance. So I have salespeople that come in on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis just to maintain good health, and it keeps their immune system up, and it keeps their mental well-being up and everything else, and that's such an important part too.
Majorly important. Yeah. Now we're here on the West Coast in Las Vegas, where when you open up your curtains, you get sunshine every single day. So that's part of the healing process for most people, is to actually have the sun during the winter, as opposed to those back on the East Coast and in the Midwest, where by February you're pretty depressed. Right. So it's interesting to see that you're speaking in terms of the healing process, that's one of the things that you can help people through, is the winter. Secondly, circulation. How much of a part does that play with the type of massages that you give?
That's huge. So I do a basic Swedish. However, it's a little bit more firm. Plus, I'm bringing in trigger point therapy, and I use cupping when necessary. And
what's cupping?
That is it's been around forever, thousands of years, but it's using cups to draw nutrient-rich blood into an affected area, and it can help break up fascia and everything else. So it's, it's a huge thing that's so very basic. Anyway, So I'm doing a lot of pain relief that way. But as far
So
as
there's pain relief. Oh my!
Oh,
You're
of
hitting
course.
on some major,
Oh,
major,
yes,
major
yes.
things because
Most
there's so many
definitely.
people who come in with backaches and just chronic illnesses that they've had for years and years. So
right.
that's a major thing. Is that like something that's just consistent that you find with most of the people that come in? Is
Yeah,
it
and
pain?
I get people from chiropractors' offices and from physical therapists, and I have pregnant women come in from a high-risk pregnancy doctor that comes to me herself, and so she sends her patients into me, and it's pain relief. I'm there to help people, and in whatever capacity physically that is. With relieving tension to the best of my ability. So, yeah.
So many techniques. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. Well, what would you say that going into this new year that is consistent with almost every human being as to why anybody can come and get a massage from you?
Touch. Everybody needs touch. And even people who hate being hugged, that's kind of where massage sort of comes in, because not everybody likes to be hugged. I am a hugger. You're a hugger. I know you are, because the second you walked in, you gave me a huge hug. But not everybody's a big hugger, but everybody does need that touch. And so if you schedule yourself a massage, you can talk yourself into allowing that. And touch is very healing. And some people don't get touched. Like my 85-year-old, that I work on every week, nobody touches her. She just goes to the casino and gambles every day and then goes home. And, I'm that hug that she gets every week. And I'm that, So touch is such an important thing for every single person on the planet, and everybody needs a massage. They really do. Some people hate massage, and I 100% understand, and I would never force anybody into that either. So, yeah.
That's an amazing point. The next time you come on, I'm going to bring statistics. I was just watching Reverend Beckwith. He's on Oprah almost all the time, and he had a session which was sponsored by Huggies on hugging. And one of the statistics was that you actually live longer,
right,
by way of touch and hugging. So that's pretty interesting.
Yep.
I would have really enjoyed being at something like that. But I'll have to tell you, I'm an energy kind of girl, so I could tell you've got great energy.
Thank you.
Because I'm very discerning with people and with energies, and so yours is a very welcoming energy and a very pure energy, and so I want to share that with the Variety Talk family. She's all good, everybody. Great energy. So anybody that wants to just change your lifestyle or just boost it up a little bit and do something a little bit different, get rid of it can help with the aging process. It could or slow down the aging process.
Right.
Just so many features and benefits and advantages to having a massage, and not only just a massage, but doing it with Lady Natalie Winkleski. Winkleski. Okay, do it with Natalie, everybody, because this is where she incorporates healing, certain techniques that are unusual to not mainstream. Okay, so this is something that you want to do. How about a phone number, email address, something where everybody can get in contact with you?
You can contact me directly to schedule an appointment via text or phone call at 702-275-5783, or you can email me at nataliew.lmt@gmail.com.
All right, everybody got that? So what we'll do is over the next few weeks until you come back and see us again, we'll make sure we put that message out there to everybody, because we'll be kind of going through the winter months still, and it's great. So it's a great thing that you have to offer people.
Right.
And I know you said you don't do Valentine's Day packages,
right,
but it would be a great gift for someone.
It is a great gift, and I actually already have a couple. They're just coming in one after the other on Valentine's Day, but they're starting their Valentine's Day date out with massages.
Nice.
And you touched on this earlier with the New Year's resolutions and everything. Everybody's working out more, and massage is a great post-workout thing. Something you do once a week on your day off or whatever.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. That's a great idea. So Natalie, hey, speaking of hugging, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you so much. And everybody, check her out. All right, Natalie, the licensed massage therapist. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick station break, and when we come back, we'll just turn the page a little bit and go right into our entertainment segment. You're watching Variety Talk live in Las Vegas. I'm your host, Lady Linda. We'll see you in a minute.